Just picked up our latest member to the fleet. This is the Arrma Big Rock 223S, a BLX. Been wanting a Big Rock for quite some time. Gonna unbox it for you, speed run it, bash it around, and give you my thoughts on it. Let's get into it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is your first time here. We do a little bit of bashing, some crawling, 18 scale minis, speed runs, unboxings, and upgrade everything RC related. This week on my workbench, the newest member to the fleet. This is the Arrma Big Rock 2223S BLX. This is the latest version. Been wanting a Big Rock for quite some time. And just has a couple of new features, new to the 3S line. I'll tell you a little bit more about it in detail. I'm gonna get this out the box, show you everything it comes with. There's probably a lot of unboxings out there and videos on this truck. But just gonna go quickly through it. We are going to also run it on 4S, and I don't recommend that, but I've seen some videos that it does take 4S. I probably wouldn't bash on it on 4S, but just for speed run purposes, I wanna see how stable and how fast I can get it to go right out of the box. So this is a beautiful looking truck. This is one of the better looking trucks that Arrma has specifically for the 3S line. This is the little brother to the 6S version. So detail wise, this thing looks amazing, guys. So let's get it out the box and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. There's certain individuals that really like when I do that on my workbench. You know who you are. Here it is out of the box. And here's everything it comes with. You already know is my favorite part. Is unwrapping a brand new rig. This is a fantastic looking blue. It's not like a royal blue, it's just a really nice kind of blue grayish. Here are the folding mirrors. That's a nice touch. So when you're bashing it, you're not breaking it. Look at the front end to this truck. This is a very F-150 inspired look. Here's some new bumpers. So some of the features new to the 3S line, obviously the clipless body system. So we got some stickers on it. Love this piece back here. Love the details in the bed. Also have some really nice bumpers. Here's some of your black molded pieces. Got a front grille. Got some wipers, folding mirrors like I said. We got roof skid plates on the top, and we got a roll bar. Nice little bed cover. These are the D-Boots Ragnarok, not as wide. Kind of an all-terrain tire. I'm gonna speed run it just like that, but part of the bashing video, I do wanna try these Upgrade RC dirt claws. They are a little wider and probably very close, if not essentially the same height. So just want to check those out, see how they do. You'll get some tools, some shock preload clips. It does come with 12mm hexes, 4 AA batteries, and a little card, your manual, and a technical pack. Probably in there is the exploded view for parts. It does come with the SLT3, and this vehicle does have DSC, has 3 levels, low, medium, and high. So all part of that. So let's take a look at the inside. Let me see if I can do it in one hand. Just like that. Comes off. Here's part of the stealth looking black electronics. New to the 3S line is the new center diff. So that's a great new feature to the 3S line. We got these high dirt guards. We got a 3100 kV with heatsink, new 35mm fan, and the somewhat controversial 2-in-1 80 amp ESC. This is your ESC and built-in receiver. A lot of people don't like that. Jury's still out on it. If I go to change it, you do have to change it and add a receiver when you're changing it. So that's part of the downside to it. From a couple of videos that I've seen, some people are hitting LVC a little early, prematurely. Looks like when we have voltage sag in your battery, the ESC is detecting and going into LVC. Surprisingly, it is 4S capable. I wouldn't say I recommend you run it on 4S, but we are going to do it, and I've seen that it can handle it at least for a little bit, right? So we'll at least do that. Also, the straps, this little strap piece here, it's kind of hit or miss for some folks. I'll see how it is. We got this little stone guard protector, it's kind of new, and the center support bearing. The servo is also new. This is the S662 Metal Gear servo. It's a 17 kilogram servo, so that's not too bad for a stock servo. Here are your new body clips, and internally, this is the clipless body system. You get some protection inside, so looks very beefy in there. Not the lightest body, does have some weight to it with all this protection. We got beautiful front absorbing bumpers in the front and rear. So this thing looks very stout, guys. I would say the front definitely softer, the rear a little stiffer. Not sure the weight oil that it comes with, but this thing looks really sweet. Super excited about the center disc specifically for the 3S line. Do see some metal hinge pin braces there too as well. So just overall a really nice package. First thing we're going to do is speed run it, see what it does directly out of the box. I am definitely feeling this body. It looks like a well-built truck. Has some nice skid plates at the bottom. Full plastic chassis as well. This is the longer wheelbase. Also, if you are interested in this truck, there will be affiliate links in the description below. Doesn't cost you anything extra and always helps out the channel. So enough yapping. Let's get this out. Let's get those batteries charged up and let's get it out. All right, so let me drive it here in the front yard for a little bit, just make sure everything's working. Yeah, it's good. Love this long wheelbase. And I always get the back to break out a little bit. This is not really the wheelie machine that the Granite is, but definitely stable. A little loose on this asphalt with these tires. Got to break them in, of course. But this thing's gonna be so much fun. All right. Just waiting on that 4S pack to charge up. I love how this thing drifts around. This is just gonna be so much fun, guys. I cannot wait to bash this thing around. All right, let's finish up charging that 4S pack and then let's rip it on 3S, 4S. Let's see what kind of speeds we're gonna get. 3S speed run. Use some Z's. I think these are 80C. So let's see what it can do. Pull the trigger. A little squirrely. A little squirrely. Not the best traction with these tires, but let's do that again to ease into it a little bit more. Oh my God, I almost lost it. Whew, almost lost that. It would have been catastrophic. Let's see what that did. 49. Let's see if we could hit the claimed 50 mile per hour on the box. 3 beeps is level 2 on the DSC. Beep number 1 is completely off. Beep 2 is low. So this is DSC medium. Full trigger. So it gets a little squirrely out here. I don't know if this freshly paved asphalt or if the tire's not giving me the best traction. We have 50 on the dot. I'll screenshot that. We'll just go one more time before we go to... But it did hit the 50 claimed on the box. Obviously, guys, I'm in South Florida. I got warmer weather, so I've seen a lot of guys hit 46, 47, probably because the lipos are not that warm. And I've always been able to hit anything that Arrma has set on their box. Last pass. That was a little bit better, tracking a little bit straighter. But she's super stable, guys. And another 50. And when I say stable, it does take a little bit of input as it's going a little sideways, but she's holding it down. Let's go 4S on it. Let's see what I can get out of it. So this is the next day. I forgot my 4S pack, so I had to come back. So like I said earlier, I don't recommend this. For a few speed runs, I think it's fine. I'm actually surprised that this 80 amp ESC actually even takes 4S. So we have the DSC turned up all the way. It's max level. Ah, this guy's pulling out. Abort, abort. He's moving. He likes it too. This is my speed run spot, guys. Let's see what the Big Rock 223S, I can't even say that right, on 4S. Let's see what it can do. She was moving. She was getting sideways on me. I had my dual rate turned down, so. Let's see what that did. 58, baby. Screenshot that. And let's go one more time. 58 is nice. She gets a little sideways on 4S on this speed run, but she's holding. Slowly ease into it. While it's tracking straight and then get on it. Oof. I don't think that was better than my original run, so. She's moving though. And I don't want to cook the motor, so we'll just call it that. We'll see whatever we got. We got 53 on that run, so. It's a little squirrely on 4S on these tires here on this pavement here, so only thing left to do, guys, let's bash it. Before we take it out and bash it, just add a little bit of white paint on the tires, gives it a nice touch. Added a little decal. Just give it my own little personal touch. Man, I love the way the truck looks. So let's go ahead and bash it. I got a new little ramp for it. I'll show you in a minute. So here's the new ramp from Amazon that I just picked up. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but I needed something portable, something that folds, man. I do have a video on the channel on how to build a ramp. I'll link it in the eye above. But this is just very lightweight, it's foldable, and it's pretty sweet. Let's get to bashing this beast. See it. And she rips. Let's see how this beast bashes. Nice slap wheelie. Ooh. Oh, the body came off. Beautiful. Beautiful air control, guys. This thing is I love this thing. Body keeps coming off though on those. So I can adjust the ramp a little down to probably get it to go a little farther in the travel, but guys. And she's definitely not as agile as the Granite when it comes to backflips. But man, she can backflip, man. It's not a problem. Man, this might be my new favorite 3S truck. She just flies straight, man. Maybe it's due to that long wheelbase, man. She's just really neutral in the air. Oof. That was brutal. That was my bad. She's still going though. Oof. Just barely got that one down. That's the third time the body popped off. She's holding it strong, guys. Big Rock's a beast. Guys, I am speechless right now on this Big Rock. Right now, the way it's bashing is exceeding all my expectations. Everything except the body popping off, right? Other than that, I am absolutely loving the Big Rock. Alright, so this video is getting a little long, so what I'm going to do is I'll probably just do it in 2 parts. I'm going to add the dirt claws to it in the part 2 video. And that is going to get way too long, and I'm not a big fan of long videos. Man, she just such a beast, man. Such a beast. You know, all right, this is it, last one. Let's try to get some distance on this one. She's amazing, guys. She flies really neutral in the air, man. She flies straight. Just keep popping off that body, man. All right, that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna put the dirt claws in the second video. I don't wanna make this video too long. But early impressions, guys, I absolutely am loving this Big Rock. She flies really neutral. I found the tires, they're a little on the thin side, but they get great grip, guys. I'm really loving it. I like these Ragnaroks. Love the way the truck looks. The body popping issue is a problem for me, at least. I popped off, well, 4 or 5 times. I already lost count. But other than that, man, this thing is a beast. She bashes awesome. She hit 58 miles an hour on 4S, which I don't recommend. I probably wouldn't bash on it on 4S, but for a speed run here or there, it's fine. The 2-in-1 combo didn't give me any issues like it has for some. And not a fan of the battery straps. Other than that, I think this is the best 3S truck in the Arrma lineup and my new favorite 3S truck. I really enjoyed the way it bashes. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll catch you guys on the next one.